Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today we will be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes, and today's top headline section with an update about reality TV star Christine Quinn. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you.
Number 10.
The entertainment world mourns the loss of Mem Emmett Walsh, a venerable character actor whose expansive career spanned over 6 decades, enriching theater, television, and film with his diverse roles. Walsh passed away due to cardiac arrest on March 19th. He was 88. Walsh, born on March 22, 1935, in Ogdensburg, New York, and raised in rural Swanton, Vermont, left a memorable mark with his on-screen debut in Alice's Restaurant in 1969. His memorable roles include portraying Harrison Ford's LAPD boss in Ridley Scott's Blade Runner, a corrupt sheriff in Critters, and a cherished appearance as Dermot Mulroney's father in My Best Friend's Wedding. Walsh's versatility shone through in over 119 films and 250 television productions, showcasing a talent that could seamlessly transition from the Coen brothers' Blood Simple to heartwarming family classics and thrilling sci-fi adventures. Beyond his filmography, Walsh's television career was equally prolific, with significant roles in Sneaky Pete, The Mind of the Married Man, and memorable guest appearances on classics like Frasier, Home Improvement, and The X-Files. His distinctive voice also lent gravitas to Ken Burns's docuseries, The Civil War, and Baseball, highlighting his range and depth as an actor. In recognition of his monumental contributions to the arts, Walsh received the Carney Life Achievement Award in 2018, a testament to his impact on the industry and his peers. His dedication to the craft was paralleled by his commitment to education, evidenced by the establishment of the Blarney Fund Education Trust in 1979, providing scholarships to Vermont students. Walsh's legacy is survived by his niece Megan Walsh, nephew Kevin Walsh, and grandnephews Emmett and Elliot, alongside a vast body of work that will continue to inspire and entertain generations. As we remember M. Emmett Walsh, we celebrate a life rich in character, warmth, and unforgettable performances. Tributes to M. Emmett Walsh. Number 9. The hockey world is mourning the loss of Chris Simon, a formidable former NHL winger known for his physical style of play, who has died at the age of 52. Simon's family confirmed in a statement released Tuesday night that he died, highlighting their belief and first-hand observation that Simon struggled immensely with CTE, a condition suspected to have played a significant role in his passing. Simon's career spanned several franchises, including a memorable stint with the Quebec Nordics, which later became the Colorado Avalanche. It was with the Avalanche that Simon celebrated a Stanley Cup victory in the 1995-96 season, marking a pinnacle in his professional journey. Avalanche president Joe Sakic remembered Simon as not only a great player and teammate but also an incredible individual off the ice, emphasizing his impactful presence both in the dressing room and in his personal life. Renowned for his courage on the ice, Simon was a vital presence in every team he played for, epitomizing the essence of teamwork and loyalty. The New York Islanders and the NHL Alumni Association both echoed sentiments of Simon's undeniable influence, both as a player and as a person, within the hockey community and beyond. With a career that included remarkable highs, including scoring 29 goals and 49 points during the 1999-2000 season with the Washington Capitals, Simon was more than just an enforcer. He was a skilled athlete who left a lasting legacy in the NHL. Beyond his contributions on the ice, Simon, of Ojibwa descent, was also celebrated as a role model for First Nations hockey players across Canada, inspiring many with his resilience and dedication. He leaves behind a legacy that will be remembered by teammates, fans, and loved ones alike. Tributes to Chris Simon. Number 8. Michael Brolylegs Begum, a beacon of inspiration and a celebrated icon in the fighting game community, passed away at the age of 35. Despite being born with arthrogryposis, a condition that limited the use of his limbs and legs, his unwavering spirit and incredible determination propelled him to become one of the world's best Chun-Li players in Street Fighter. Growing up in Brownsville, Texas, his introduction to the world of competitive gaming began with a NES donated by his parents. He cleverly learned the skill of gaming using his cheeks, wrists, and mouth, leading the way to the competitive stages of Street Fighter. His prowess was unrivaled. He ruled the Ultra Street Fighter 4 scene as the top Chun-Li player for 4 years in a row and finished 20th in Street Fighter V at EVO 2022. Aside from his competitive accomplishments, Brolylegs was a beloved member of the Able Gamers community, a mentor to other gamers with impairments, and an author. His book, My Life Beyond the Floor, demonstrates his tenacity, passion, and unshakable love of gaming. Many people mourn his death, but his legacy lives on. He was more than just a competitor. He was a source of inspiration, a testament to the force of perseverance, and a symbol of what is possible against all circumstances. His life narrative, characterized by incredible dedication and an unrivaled passion for competitiveness, continues to inspire both gamers and non-gamers. Michael's family encourages us to share his incredible tale with the world, which is one of determination, joy, and an unrivaled competitive spirit. He is survived by his mother, Josephina, and siblings, Jonathan and Karen, who, like the rest of the world, lament the death of a remarkable person. Tributes to Michael Brolylegs Begum. Number 7. Lady Ruth Beatrice Hennig, a stalwart of public service and a luminary in the realms of academia, politics, and criminal justice, passed away at the age of 80. Her outstanding career extended several decades, and she left a lasting impression on the House of Lords, the academic community, and the general public with her persistent commitment to improving security and regulatory frameworks in the private security sector. Born into a family impacted by the turbulent events of 20th century Europe, her parents' dramatic escape from Nazi Germany fueled her interest in modern European history. This personal connection to history not only motivated her scholarly studies, but also added depth to her writings, which included noteworthy works on world wars and the Weimar Republic. Her commitment to history served as a beacon for students at Lancaster University, where she taught as a senior lecturer and then as Dean of Arts and Humanities. Beyond the confines of academia, her dedication to public service was demonstrated by her significant work with the Lancashire Police Authority and the Security Industry Authority. Her leadership in these positions was distinguished by a dogged pursuit of public trust and empowerment, particularly among women in the security field. Her efforts to create a more secure and just society were recognized when she was appointed CBE for services to police. Lady Hennig has left a legacy of dedication, knowledge, and public service that will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Lady Hennig. Number 6. James D. Robinson, a visionary leader who steered American Express through an era of unprecedented growth and transformation, passed away at the age of 88. His demise, caused by respiratory failure due to recurrent pneumonia, marks the end of a chapter in the financial world that saw Wall Street evolve into a competitive and diverse financial marketplace. Born in Georgia, his rise from Southern aristocracy to the pinnacle of financial power in New York City exemplifies his unwavering commitment to excellence and innovation. From 1977 until 1993, under his leadership, American Express not only extended its presence in the financial sector, but also played a major role in campaigning for financial industry deregulation, a move that transformed the corporate America landscape. His fight for financial deregulation, which culminated in the repeal of the Glass-Steagall Act in 1999, left an imprint on the financial sector that is still felt today. Despite the difficulties in following financial crises, his vision and ambition to broaden the scope of the financial industry are evident. Aside from boardrooms and legislative struggles, he was a significant figure in RJR Nabisco's dramatic takeover battle in 1988. a saga that captivated the public's imagination and became a symbol of 1980s corporate excess. His involvement in this historic transaction, which was portrayed in the book and film Barbarians at the Gate, demonstrated his business skill and power in corporate America. His accomplishments to American Express and the greater financial world were matched by his participation on different boards and humanitarian efforts, demonstrating a life lived not only for economic success, but also for community service. As we commemorate James D. Robinson, we celebrate a life marked by bold leadership, innovative thinking, and a strong desire to reshape the financial industry. His legacy will continue to motivate future generations of leaders. Tributes to James D. Robinson. Number 5. Peter McAleese, a former British soldier who gained notoriety for his mercenary work, passed away peacefully at the age of 81. McAleese's life was a complex one, marked by both military service and controversial ventures as a soldier for hire. He began his career with the prestigious Special Air Service, but was discharged due to disciplinary issues. This led McAleese to Africa, where he took on mercenary roles in various conflicts. One of McAleese's most well-known operations was a failed attempt to eliminate Colombian Pablo Escobar in 1989. Hired by a rival cartel, McAleese's helicopter crashed during the mission, leaving him seriously injured. Despite this setback, McAleese continued his work as a bodyguard and security specialist in various parts of the world. Tributes have poured in for McAleese, highlighting his courage and combat skills. However, others have focused on the controversial nature of his mercenary work. Regardless of perspective, there's no doubt that Peter McAleese led an eventful life. Tributes to Peter McAleese. Number 4. Neely Cherkovsky, a luminary in the San Francisco poetry scene and a venerated memoirist, passed away at the age of 78. Many people admire his creative accomplishments and enduring influence on both the Beat generation and modern writing, and he has left an unforgettable mark on the hearts of readers and other writers. His productive career was defined by his in-depth studies of the lives of fellow poets Lawrence Ferlinghetti and Charles Bukowski, which he shared with the public through captivating biographies. His own poetry, including notable works such as *Animal*, *Elegy for Bob Kaufman*, and *Leaning Against Time*, demonstrated his unique lyrical talent and earned him prestigious accolades, including the 15th annual Penn Oakland/Josephine Miles Literary Award in 2005 and the Jack Mueller Poetry Prize in 2017. Aside from his creative accomplishments, his legacy includes a crucial role in creating the San Francisco literary scene. His efforts to promote a thriving community of poets and writers were illustrated by his founding of the city's first San Francisco Poetry Festival and his role as a writer-in-residence at the New College of California. Born Nelson Innes Cherry on July 1, 1945, Cherkovsky spent his early years in Santa Monica and San Bernardino, California. His arrival to San Francisco in the 1970s to work on George Moscone's mayoral campaign sparked a lifetime interest in the city and its cultural scene. As we say goodbye to Neely Cherkovsky, we commemorate his memory and the significant contributions he made to literature and the arts. Tributes to Neely Cherkovsky. Number 3. The artistic world is mourning the loss of filmmaker, poet, and essayist Leonard Forrest, who passed away at the age of 96. Born in the United States to Acadian parents, Forrest's life and work were deeply intertwined with the cultural heritage of Acadia, a region in eastern Canada. Forrest's career spanned over 6 decades, with a significant portion dedicated to the National Film Board of Canada. There he contributed to over 130 films, wearing various hats as a director, producer, and screenwriter. Many of his films explored the history and identity of the Acadian people, including the Dykes and the acclaimed documentary The Acadians of the Dispersion. Beyond filmmaking, Forrest was a prolific writer. He published several poetry collections, including Comment en Florence, which garnered the prestigious France Acadie Prize. His essays and children's books further solidified his reputation as a multifaceted artist. Forrest's influence extended far beyond his creative output. He played a pivotal role in establishing Studio Acadie, a branch of the National Film Board dedicated to showcasing Acadian stories. A true champion of Acadian culture, Forrest's legacy will continue to inspire generations of filmmakers, writers, and artists. Tributes are pouring in, recognizing his immense contributions to Canadian cinema and the preservation of Acadian heritage. Tributes to Leonard Forrest. Number 2. The sporting world is mourning the loss of legendary speed skating coach Joachim Franke, who passed away at the age of 83. Franke was a renowned figure in German athletics, having not only played ice hockey competitively, but also transitioning into a highly successful coach in both ice hockey and speed skating. As a player, Franke's speed on the ice was undeniable, earning him a spot on the East German national ice hockey team and a bronze medal at the 1966 European Championships. However, it was behind the scenes, guiding future champions, that Franke truly left his mark. For 16 years, he coached speed skating icon Claudia Pechstein, shaping her into a winter sports legend. Under Franke's tutelage, Pechstein achieved remarkable feats, including 5 Olympic victories and 6 World Championship titles. Pechstein expressed her deep respect for Franke, stating, "He was everything to me. I owe him everything." Franke's coaching talents extended beyond Pechstein. He also guided other esteemed athletes, including 2-time Olympic champion Uwe Jens May and Olympic champions Andre Hoffmann and Olaf Zinke. Throughout his coaching career, Franke's athletes remarkably accumulated a total of 23 World Championship titles. Joachim Franke retired in 2007, leaving behind a legacy of excellence in sportsmanship and coaching. Tributes are pouring in, recognizing his dedication to developing champions and his lasting impact on the world of winter sports. Tributes to Joachim Franke.
Today's top headlines. News 1. In a shocking turn of events, Christian Richard, the husband of reality TV star Christine Quinn, was arrested for domestic violence in Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles. The incident occurred on Tuesday afternoon, with reports of a domestic dispute leading police to their residence. According to the Los Angeles Police Department, Richard allegedly threw a bag containing a glass bottle, missing Quinn but striking and injuring their 2-year-old son, Christian Georges Dumontet. Despite initial reports stating the child was not taken to the hospital, a source revealed that he was later transported to the emergency room by ambulance, accompanied by Quinn. The couple, married since 2019 and known for their appearances on Selling Sunset, are facing a tumultuous time following this distressing incident. News 2. Curt Schilling has chosen not to attend the Boston Red Sox home opener, where the team plans to honor the 2004 World Series champions and pay tribute to the late Tim and Stacy Wakefield. The decision comes amidst a backdrop of controversy surrounding Schilling's premature disclosure of the Wakefield's health conditions. Tim Wakefield, a beloved figure in Red Sox history, passed away in October 2023, and his wife Stacy followed in February 2024. Schilling's revelation of Tim's brain cancer and Stacy's pancreatic cancer diagnosis was made without the family's consent, leading to significant backlash from the organization and those close to the Wakefield family. The Red Sox had intended to keep the matter private while the family focused on treatment. Despite his crucial role in the 2004 championship, Schilling's post-retirement controversies have overshadowed his on-field achievements. His absence at the ceremony highlights the strained relationships and ongoing fallout from his actions. News 3. Richard Simmons has courageously shared his skin cancer diagnosis journey with his fans. In a heartfelt Facebook post, Simmons detailed discovering a suspicious bump under his eye, leading to a diagnosis of basal cell carcinoma. Despite the initial shock and the pain of treatment, Simmons humorously encourages everyone not only to seek immediate medical attention, but also considers a little cosmetic enhancement along the way. Undergoing a procedure that involved burning away cancerous cells, Simmons described the physical and emotional pain of the process, highlighting the persistence needed as the first attempt did not clear all the cancer cells. His determination shone through as he underwent a second, more intense treatment, successfully eliminating the cancer without leaving scars thanks to diligent aftercare. Simmons' story isn't just about his battle with skin cancer, but also a message of awareness and the importance of regular checkups. While acknowledging his experience might not compare to the struggles of others with cancer, he emphasizes the value of health and early detection. Following recent confusion over a message about embracing life, Simmons reassures fans of his well-being and continues to spread positivity and encouragement. News 4. Melissa George, renowned actress and now a radiant mother of 3, has joyously announced the arrival of her third son at the age of 47. Embracing motherhood once again, she shared an enchanting black-and-white snapshot of her newborn's feet on Instagram, symbolizing her boundless love and the new journey ahead. With profound emotion, George expressed, "Welcome to the world, my little man. Love knows no end. A mother of 3 sons. Cannot believe it. My heart is so full," highlighting the overwhelming joy and fulfillment of expanding her family. The actress, already a devoted mother to Raphael, 10, and Solal, 8, from her previous relationship with Jean-David Blanc, showcases her journey through motherhood with grace and enthusiasm. In a heartwarming tribute to her eldest, Raphael, on his birthday last year, George shared a tender moment of affection, reflecting on the incomparable role of being a mother. "You made me a mother, a role that only the greatest film role could try and beat. Not possible. You are my everything, the air that I breathe." As George embraces this new chapter with her 3 sons, her life's narrative continues to be enriched with love, resilience, and the unbreakable bonds of family.
Number 1. The world of rugby league is mourning the loss of legendary Hull Kingston Rovers player Phil Lowe, who passed away at the age of 74. Lowe was a true giant of the sport, both literally and figuratively. Standing tall as a second-row forward, he was renowned for his powerful running style and impressive try-scoring record. He played a remarkable 418 games for Hull KR, scoring a staggering 179 tries, placing him 3rd on the club's all-time scorer list. His teammate Mike Stevenson fondly remembered Lowe's high leg movement and the ability to stride out of a tackle. Lowe's talents extended beyond the Hull KR pitch. He was selected to play for Great Britain, achieving the prestigious honor of being part of the last British team to win the Ashes in Australia in 1970. He also played a key role in Great Britain's victory at the 1972 Rugby League World Cup. Lowe's influence on the sport wasn't limited to his playing career. After retiring, he served as a coach for York and even held various director positions at Hull KR, including a stint as club chairman. Tributes are pouring in for Phil Lowe, with many recognizing him as a legend and a true icon of Hull Kingston Rovers. Hull KR owner Neil Hudgell stated, "Phil was an extraordinary man, a one-off. He did it with modesty and humility. The sight of Phil Lowe in full flight was something no one who witnessed it will ever forget." Lowe's legacy will undoubtedly inspire future generations of rugby league players. Tributes to Phil Lowe.